Where do Arctic seals live? Have you ever wondered where Arctic seals make their home? These fascinating creatures thrive in some of the most extreme environments on our planet. Let's uncover the details of their habitat and lifestyle. Arctic seals primarily inhabit the polar marine environment of the Northern Hemisphere. They are mostly found in and around the Arctic Ocean and its adjacent seas. Their existence is closely linked to the presence of sea ice, which is vital for their life cycle. Sea ice serves as a resting place, breeding ground, and a protective barrier against predators. These seals live on and around various types of sea ice, including ice floes and fast ice, which is ice attached to the coast. They also spend time in the cold waters of the Arctic Ocean. The ice provides them with a stable surface for essential activities like resting and giving birth. Each species has its own preferences for ice type and location, but all are adapted to the harsh conditions of the polar environment. For instance, ringed seals are the most numerous species in the Arctic. They can be found throughout the Arctic Ocean and are known for their ability to maintain breathing holes in the ice. They prefer areas with seasonal ice rather than thick multi-year ice, often favoring fast ice in fjords and coastal regions. Here, they create snow caves to give birth and nurse their pups. Bearded seals, on the other hand, inhabit shallow continental shelf waters around the Arctic. They tend to stay close to leads and polynyas, which are areas of open water within the ice. In warmer months, they spend more time in open water near the sea ice margin. Harp seals are commonly found on sea ice in regions like Greenland and Svalbard. They spend most of their time in the sea but come ashore or onto ice during mating and birthing seasons. Harbor seals are less common in the high Arctic but can be spotted in areas like Svalbard, often venturing into bays and fjords. Gray seals and other species also utilize Arctic coastal waters and ice flows for resting and breeding. The presence of sea ice is essential for their survival, as it provides a stable surface for critical life activities. For example, ringed seals relying on ice and snow cover to build birthing layers that protect their pups from the cold and predators. The extent and stability of sea ice greatly influence seal distribution and population health. As climate change affects sea ice, it can reduce suitable habitats for seals, impacting their survival and reproduction. Seals play a vital role in the Arctic ecosystem. They serve as prey for polar bears and other predators. Their presence on sea ice makes them accessible to polar bears, which hunt seals at breathing holes and on ice floes. The health of seal populations is closely tied to the overall condition of the Arctic marine environment. In summary, Arctic seals primarily live on and around the sea ice of the Arctic Ocean and its coastal regions. Their survival depends on stable ice platforms for resting, breeding, and access to open water for feeding. The diversity of seal species in the Arctic reflects their adaptations to different ice conditions and geographic areas within this unique environment.